The Fly Who Wished He Had Listened. A gentle bedtime story by Moon Whispers. On a quiet summer evening, when the golden light of the setting sun rested softly on the fields, a tiny fly buzzed happily through the warm air. His name was Finn. Finn the fly loved to explore. He darted past flowers, circled around sleepy cows, and skimmed over the quiet river that reflected the glowing sky. But Finn had one small problem. He never listened. His mother had often said, "Finn, little one, be careful where you land. Not every sweet smell leads to a safe place." But Finn would simply buzz away, laughing in the wind. "Oh, mother worries too much," he would say. One evening, as the sky slowly turned lavender and blue, Finn noticed something wonderful drifting through the air. A sweet smell. It was rich and sugary, sweeter than any flower he had ever visited. Finn followed the scent eagerly. Soon he arrived at an old wooden window where a warm lantern glowed softly inside the quiet house. On the windowsill sat a small dish of golden syrup. Finn's wings fluttered with excitement. "Oh, what a feast!" he said. But just as he flew closer, a calm old moth resting near the window spoke gently. "Little fly," the moth said, "be careful. That sweetness may not be as safe as it seems." Finn laughed and buzzed proudly. "I know what I'm doing," he said. The moth only folded its wings and watched quietly. Finn swooped down toward the dish and landed happily. The syrup was indeed sweet. Sweeter than clover. Sweeter than nectar. Sweeter than anything Finn had ever tasted. But as he tried to lift his wings, something felt strange. His tiny feet were stuck. Finn fluttered harder. But the more he struggled, the more the syrup clung to him. The little fly's wings grew heavy. The warm lantern light flickered softly nearby as the quiet evening deepened. Finn grew still. In that quiet moment, he remembered his mother's words. Not every sweet smell leads to a safe place. For the first time, Finn wished he had listened. Just then, a gentle breeze slipped through the open window. The wind nudged the small dish, tilting it slightly. A thin edge of syrup shifted, loosening Finn's tiny feet. With one last careful flutter, Finn lifted himself free. Slowly, he drifted into the cool night air. The sky above was calm and full of quiet stars. Finn rested on a soft leaf outside the window, breathing slowly as the evening grew peaceful. The old moth joined him there. Either of them spoke for a moment. Finally, Finn said softly, "I should have listened." The moth gave a gentle nod. "Sometimes," the moth said kindly, "wisdom is like the quiet night. It speaks softly, and only those who pause can hear it." Finn looked out over the peaceful fields. From that night on, he still explored the world. But he listened more carefully to the quiet voices of those who wished him well. And as the moon rose above the sleeping meadow, the little fly rested on his leaf, the cool breeze rocking him gently like a cradle. The lantern in the window glowed softly in the distance. And finally the night carried the tiny fly into a calm and peaceful sleep.